We talk about healing, shadow work, and emotional freedom, but rarely do we talk about the part of us that has to feel safe enough to begin healing. And safety, that doesn't start in your circumstances, it starts in your body. In step 10 of the Opulence Mindset Method, we explore how real transformation happens when your nervous system feels supported, your shadow work is welcome, and your inner world becomes a sanctuary instead of a battlefield. If you've ever felt stuck, scattered, overwhelmed, or just tired, this is for you. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's begin.
You're listening to the Opulence Mindset Podcast. This is for those on the road less traveled, doing the inner work, embracing the process, and striving to live life to the fullest. I'm Chanel, your gratitude coach and loyal teammate, as we grow, heal, and evolve together. Thank you for sharing valuable time with me, and remember to wear opulence, think love.
I invite you to come home to safety. Inhale, grounding. Exhale, tension. Inhale, presence. And exhale, the need to hold it all together. Let this be your reminder that peace is possible. Welcome to the Opulence Mindset Podcast, a space where we unlock our unlimited potential, align with our most authentic selves, and vibrate daily in abundant gratitude. I'm Chanel, your gratitude coach, here to share my healing journey and the tools that have helped me awaken to the power of appreciation. Step 10 is about cultivating the safe space within, reconnecting with your body, reintroducing yourselves to the parts of you that have been carrying more than they were meant to, and creating an inner environment where healing is possible. Carl Jung described the shadow as the unconscious parts of ourselves we've rejected, suppressed, or denied. Shadow work isn't about fixing yourself. It's about welcoming back in the pieces you left behind. But here's the truth. You can't integrate what you are afraid to face. And you can't face it until your nervous system knows it's safe. Dr. Stephen Porges' polyvagal theory teaches us that the nervous system is constantly scanning for cues of safety or danger. When dysregulated, it holds us in fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And this isn't weakness, it's natural protection. Safety is built slowly, gently, and consistently within. Without it, every new habit or goal we try to create is filtered through a body still stuck in survival. Many of us grew up in systems that equated productivity with worth, rest with laziness, and emotion with weakness. We learned suppression over regulation, performance over presence. Your feelings were never the problem. Your disconnection from safety was. The overwhelm, anxiety, or shutdown you felt were signs of a younger part of you still bracing for impact. When you re-regulate your nervous system through breathwork, stillness, and intentional presence, you tell your body, it's okay now. I'm here, and I've got you. As Dr. Bessel Kolk says in The Body Keeps the Score, the challenge of recovery is to establish ownership of your body and your mind, ultimately of yourself. Healing isn't just talk therapy or mindset coaching. It's safe, rhythmic, body-based experiences, like yoga to cultivate embodiment, breathwork to regulate and shift into healing states, creative expression to give voice beyond words, somatic experiences, EMDR or tapping to reprocess trauma in safety. Start with what you feel is right now. For me, it's Yoga Nidra, walks, and breathwork. For you, it might be stretching, humming, or simply placing a hand on your heart and affirming, I am safe. And once safety is established, resistance often appears. That invisible wall between knowing and doing. This is where discipline becomes the bridge. Structure doesn't have to come from punishment. It can come from safety. Self-discipline can be an act of self-respect. Motivation fades. Routine keeps you moving, and your nervous system actually thrives on rhythm and predictability. Ask yourself, are my actions matching the person I say I want to become? I encourage you to explore different routines and practices to find what truly supports you. Here's what I've discovered that works best for me. In the morning, the first 30 to 60 seconds are dedicated to breath work. I then do a gratitude prayer. I would try to resist using my phone for at least the first hour. The only time I really touch it would be to turn on my playlist or see what time it is. Then I love to wake up with sunlight on my face. Gentle movement like a morning walk with shadow or yoga flow before coffee or work. And then Yoga Nidra in the midday when that slump hits me is a must. It resets my energy. Here I also like to hydrate and maybe do some mindful breathing before diving back into tasks. And then in the evening, I have to separate myself from a computer screen, so I usually do another walk, a game of fetch, or stretch just to break up. Soothing hot tea before bed is usually a cozy winding down ritual as well. So think about your nervous system like a child. It thrives with gentle cues, soft transitions, and predictability. Give yourself a quiet moment to sit with these reflections. What's one small practice I can use to signal safety in my body today? When do I feel the most grounded? And how can I make that feeling a daily habit? Where am I still choosing performance over peace? As you sit with your answers, remember, awareness is only the beginning. Every insight you uncover is an invitation to take aligned action, no matter how small. The opulence mindset isn't built in one day. It's built in quiet moments where you choose to show up for yourself again and again. So carry these reflections into the rest of your day and let them shape the way you think, feel, and act from this moment forward. If this message resonated with you, please join me in setting the opulence mindset in motion. Wear it, share it, live it. Support inner healing and empowerment by repping our intentional apparel found at theopulencemindset.shop. And please share this episode with someone you love. This is more than just a mindset. It's a movement, and I'm so grateful you're a part of it. Trust that the opulence mindset perspective shift is supporting your personal growth and well-being. And to everyone walking this journey with me, thank you. I cannot do this without you. The divine love in me recognizes the divine love in you. May the eternal light of this shared experience journey to the great beyond in perpetuity. Until next time, wear opulence, think love, and so it is. Amen.